by your grace will be led.
Inubog mo kami mula sa kawalan, binigyan mo ng buhay at karangalan. Dati ay sinakop ka ng iba't ibang dayuhan, ngunit sa taglay mong lakas, hindi patatalo kanino man. Mga Muslim, mga Kristiyano at mga iba pang tribo, kami nagkakaisa sa pag-angat ng ngalan mo. Lubot namang iaalay, pumailan lang sa paggabay. Patuloy kang bigyang puri, kami sa'yo'y nawiwili. Mabuhay ka, Reyong Dose. Malawak masagana ang iyong lupain, pati buong bansa'y umaasa sa iyong mahahain. Sa pagsikat ng araw, kay ganda ng iyong tanawin, pinagpala ng may kapal, mabuhay ka, Sok Sargent. Ako, ikaw, tayo, tungo sa kaunlaran, talino at lakas, ihahandog sa bayan. Mga Muslim, mga Kristiyano at mga iba pang tribo, kami nagkakaisa sa pag-angat ng ngalan mo. Dugot naman iaalay, pumailan lang sa paggabay. Patuloy kang bigyang puri, kami sa'yo'y nawiwili. Mabuhay ka, Reyong Dose.
Di mga Pilipino, tubo sa Sultan Kudarat, nagkaisa at nagkabulod, iwan niya'y di nabuyod. Nais naming ipabati, kami lahat magkakapatid. Sa Sultan Kudarat naming mahal, ibig namin inaalay. Kami mga Pilipino, tungo sa Sultan Kudarat, nagkaisa at nagkabulod, iwan niya'y di nabuyod. Nais naming ipabati, kami lahat magkakapatid. Sa Sultan Kudarat naming mahal, ibig namin inaalay. Isig pag-isahin sa lahat ng binhin, ang lakas pag-ibayuhin, disiplina'y mairaling. Sultan Kudarat, sa gisag kang maging matapat. Mabuhay, 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 Sultan Kudarat.
To officially welcome us all, let us hear the welcome address from one of this year's outstanding graduates, Ms. Zayana Pasinag from Science and Technology, Engineering and Mathematics 1 with high honors. Let's give her a warm round of applause.
Hello. It is with great honor and gratitude that I stand before you today. Allow me to extend my warmest greetings and deepest respect to the esteemed leaders and dedicated individuals who have made this occasion possible. To our DepEd Secretary, Senator Sonny Angara, Regional Director, Sir Carlito D. Rocafort Sasso III, Assistant Regional Director in Region 12, Ma'am Catherine H. Lutilia, School Division Superintendent Sir Crispin A. Sullivan Jr. Sese, and Assistant School Division Superintendent Dr. Milrose B. Peralta Sese. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to education. To the respected members of the academic community, to Isulan National High School, under the inspiring leadership of our principal, Dr. Lorly Ann F. Valencia, Assistant Principal for Academics, Ma'am Glendale C. Bermudo, Assistant Principal for Operation, Sir Vicente S. Diaz, our distinguished keynote speaker, Ma'am Jairi Rose C. Rivera, proud parents, beloved teachers, relatives and friends, and most of all, to my fellow graduates. It is truly a joy and privilege to celebrate this special day with all of you. The best is yet to come. This quote from Frank Sinatra reminds us that today is not an end, but a beginning. Graduation is more than just a ceremony. It is a rite of passage, a meaningful transition that honors not just the knowledge we've gained, but the perseverance, growth, and resilience we've shown. It's a time to reflect on our journey from the early days of confusion and curiosity to this moment of confidence and clarity. In a world that continues to evolve rapidly, we might ask, why do we still celebrate this event? And the only answer for that, it is because it matters. We matter. Our efforts matter because the act of pausing to celebrate how far we've come gives meaning to the path ahead. It symbolizes that education is not just about lessons in books, but lessons in life. It reminds us that we are part of something greater, a community that believes in the power of learning and the promise of the future. So to my fellow graduates, today we celebrate not only what we have accomplished, but also the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Let this moment serve as a reminder that our efforts have meaning, our dreams are within reach, and truly, the best is yet to come. With that, it is my heartfelt pleasure to officially welcome each and every one of you to the graduation ceremony of Isulan National High School for the school year 2024-2025. May this day be filled with pride, joy, and inspiration as we honor the past, embrace the present, and step into the future. Welcome and thank you for celebrating this special day with us. Let's make this moment one to remember. Thank you.
Once again, that was Zanaya Pasinag of Science and Technology, Engineering and Mathematics.
To deliver the opening message and set the tone for the milestone event, we call on the Senior High School Assistant Principal for Academics, Mrs. Glendale C. Bermudo, Master Teacher 1.
Today marks a truly meaningful milestone as we gather to celebrate the 10th graduation exercises of Isulan National High School, Senior High School. On behalf of the entire academic family, I extend my warmest greetings to our honored guest, Ma'am Catherine H. Lutilio, our Assistant Regional Director in Soc-Sargent Region, to the father of our division, Sir Crispin S. Sullivan Jr. Sese, to our very active ESDS, Ma'am Melrose Peralta Sese, to our dynamic principal, Dr. Lorely Ann F. Valencia, to our assistant principals for academics in junior high school, Ma'am Nida P. Dapiton, to our assistant principals for operation and learner support, Sir Vicente Diaz and Sir Alamin Gumingin, to our keynote speaker, Ma'am Jaira Rose C. Rivera, dedicated teachers and staff, very supportive school partners, beloved graduates, proud parents, esteemed guests, a blessed and joyful afternoon to everyone. Smile naman dyan, mga graduates. This year's theme, Henerasyon ng Pagkakaisa, Kaagapay sa Bagong Pilipinas, reminds us that today's graduates are not just finishing a chapter of their education. They are stepping into the world as empowered individuals ready to contribute to a better and stronger nation. Dear class of 2025, you are part of a generation that values unity, resilience, and purpose. In the face of change and uncertainty, you have shown strength, adaptability, and compassion. As you receive your diplomas today, remember that this is not just a symbol of academic success. It is a badge of your readiness to be part of building a new and brighter Philippines. As you step forward in the world beyond the walls of Isulan National High School, bring with you the spirit of bayanihan and the desire to serve a greater purpose. To the parents and guardians, thank you for your unwavering support and sacrifices. To our teachers and staff, your passion and dedication have lit the way for our learners. Celebrate it with pride and humility, knowing that the future is wide open and waiting for your impact. Once again, congratulations and welcome to the 10th commencement exercises of Isulan National High School. Mabuhay Batch 2025! Mabuhay ang henerasyon ng pagkakaisa! May God bless us all.
Thank you. That was once again our Senior High School Assistant Principal for Academics, Mrs. Glendale C. Bermudo. At this point, we are privileged to have with us a distinguished leader in education. To inspire our graduates with words of wisdom, we welcome the Department of Education Assistant Regional Director, Catherine Henry Lotilia. Let's give her a resounding applause.
To our dear principal, Ma'am Lorely, thank you for your invitation. To our visitors, teaching and non-teaching personnel of Isulan National High School, to our dear senior high school graduates who will be confirmed later, our parents who are here with us, and all our visitors, isang malamig na hapon sa ating lahat. Hello, wala ba akong kasama? Actually, I'm so happy. It's because your venue is so cool. And medyo matatagalan tayo dahil malamig ang lugar. But I'd like to share with you the message of our regional director. But later, I'll be also presenting or discussing with you some sort of a little bit of information about my journey also when I was young before. Okay? So this is from the desks of the Office of the Regional Director. My warmest greetings to the graduates of Batch 2025. Your journey of success has only just begun. Parang awit lang yan. We only just begun. Congratulations on reaching this unforgettable milestone. Today marks the culmination of years of your hard work and determination. As you stand on the edge of the future, you're not just celebrating your personal accomplishments, but the beautiful lessons that you've learned that made you stronger, resilient, with mental fortitude and emotional and adversity quotients. More than that, by becoming part of something bigger, a collective force that will help shape the future of our nation. The theme for this academic year, Generation of Future of Our Nation. The theme for this academic year, Generation of Unity, Partners for the New Philippines, calls on all of us, especially the youth, to come together and work toward a brighter and better future. You've gained the knowledge, the skills, particularly the survival skills needed to succeed. But more importantly, you now have the power and responsibility to become the game changers our society needs. These themes reminds us that unity is not just an ideal, but something essential that requires a collective efforts and strategic actions for the success of our communities and our nation. We live in a time when challenges, especially nowadays, whether in politics, economics, or social issues, are all around us. But it's through collaboration and working together that we can truly overcome these hurdles. Your education hasn't just been about achieving personal success, it's also been about understanding the importance and contribution of the community and partnership. And we deeply value that premise in action that flourished from the perspective and lenses of our learners that conclude, I am or you are only because we are. As you step into the new chapter, remember that you're not walking this path alone. You have the support of your fellow graduates, your families who are here today, your communities, especially your teachers who have guided you every step of the way. The journey ahead will require all of us to take action together, whether it's through simple acts of kindness, innovative solutions, to the big problems, just like your action research as part of your academic requirements, or standing up for what's right, each of you has an important role to play in this movement toward unity. Let's look toward the future with optimism, knowing that we are not just individuals seeking success, but a united generation ready to work hand in hand to build stronger and more resilient Philippines. You are the generation that will lead us forward, turning the hope for a new beginning into reality. Now is the time to embrace your potential, build meaningful partnership, and contribute to the transformation of our beloved nation. That's why my plea to all our graduates, please do not fail us. Congratulations once again, and may your journey toward a unified and progressive Philippines begin with the bold steps that you take today. With indomitable spirit, I'd like to borrow the line from a song, A Million Dreams, for the film The Greatest Showman, by saying that we, your DepEd family, that includes the teaching and non-teaching personnel of Isulan National High School, including the division and the regional offices, still, we have a million dreams for the world we gonna make. Mabuhay po ang mga batang SOC Sergeant, mabuhay ang mga kabataang Pilipino, mabuhay ang mga batang Sultan Kudarat.
Once again, let us give a hand to the Department of Education Assistant Regional Director, Catherine Henry Lotilia.
Sige lang ma'am, okay lang yan. But I'd like to be very personal to all of you, especially to our learners. And I hope you can relate with me. During my high school days, I always knew it was exam day when our teacher suddenly became an interior designer, spreading us out like we were contagious. Ganon din ba sa inyo? Okay. And during exams, the seating arrangement looked less like a classroom and more like a social distancing drill. Normally, one seat apart. Tama ba? Alright. So they say success is built on hard work, perseverance, and determination. But let's not forget the brave souls who sat in the front row so their friend or your classmates in the back could accidentally see their answers. Mayroon bang ganon? Naka-strategic yung seating arrangement? Kaya nga sabi nila, yung mga nag-graduate dito ngayon, sabay-sabay din po silang nag-share ng kanilang mga answers. But more than that, recognizing and celebrating achievements, I'd just like to highlight, especially to our teachers, this will indeed motivate individuals to really strive for excellence. Acknowledging even how small a milestone can build confidence and inspiration to move on and move forward. Just like any other ordinary student, I can share and relate with you the struggles, the pains, the sleepless nights, the challenges of that learning journey with distinctive faces as a student, as a professional, and as a human being. There was once instant that I stayed up late staring at the same algebraic equation that made less sense the longer I look at it. Sino ba ang mga algebra teacher dito? So sa katagalan kong tingin ng tingin, wala nang sense sa akin yung algebra equation na yon. Nasabi ko pa nga, bakit ang mathematical numbers, bakit kino-combine sa letters, right? Say, just like for example, x times y equals to 20. What is the value of x? So, malay at pakialam ko sa x na yan. The only thing I can relate to that x is my ex-boyfriend. According to my high school classmate, mabuti ka naman Kat, successful ka na. So because they're calling me Kat, but I always have my ready answer to that. Willing ka ba to sacrifice pleasure over purpose in life? Or willing ka ba maging matandang dalaga or since birth para maging successful ka tingnan? What you see as success today, being your officer in charge, assistant regional director, is the result of countless moments when giving up was an option but wasn't chosen. For me, the true story of success is not the spotlight or the limelight, but in the shadows where resilience was forged. I can't forget the word of Father Rocky Ferriols, one of the greatest Filipino philosophers, when he said, "Huwag mong tanungin kung mahirap, tanungin mo kung mahalaga." That's why your parents are here with you today, because they overcome all the pains and challenges in life, because they see the importance that you will really complete your basic education. Too often than not, we be reluctant because something looks hard. But the real question isn't, is this difficult? The real question is this worth it? Because if it's essential to your growth, to your purpose, to your dream, then it's worth every ounce of effort, no matter how tough it is. One of the Kobe Bryant's teacher mentioned, are you familiar with Kobe Bryant? Boys. Okay, very good, kilala. And I quote, "Rest at the end, not at the middle." Greatness demands endurance. We don't settle halfway up the mountain. We climb until the view is earned. I'd like to share with you a story about a man named Mark. May kapangalan ba si Mark dito? Taas kamay. Mark. Sure ka? Oh, parang wala. Okay. The story about Mark, who happens to meet a guru on the road. Consciously, he asks, "Which way is success?" The birded sage doesn't speak, but instead, gigamit niya iyang nguso ba? Iyang nguso. Di ba? Usually, pag malayo, nguso ang ginagamit. Okay? He used her mouth to point to a place off in the distance. The man thrilled by the prospect of quick and easy success. So he rushes off in the appropriate direction, but splat. He limps back, bruised and stunned, assuming he must have misinterpreted the message. He repeat his questions to the guru, who again point silently in the same direction. Baka matakot makontempt. So he obediently walks off once more. This time, the splat is deafening. And when he crawls back, he is bloody, he is broken, he is irate. I asked, which way is success? He screams at the guru. I followed the direction you indicated, and all I got was splattered. No more of this pointing. You talk to me. Okay? So yun ang sabi ni Mark. Only then does the guru say, success is that way, just a little after the splat. Undeniably, all of us have experienced the splat. Okay? Sino hindi naka-experience ng splat dito? That's inevitable and nobody is exempted. But what defines between setback and comeback is that the what we do after the splat will make all the difference and meaning. Many times, this is what separates high achievers from non-achievers. Remember the legend Michael Jordan? Boys, kilala si Michael Jordan? Alright, thank you. Remember, Michael Jordan, he missed more than 9,000 shots in his career. He lost almost 300 games. 26 times, he was trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. He failed repeatedly in his career. Yet, he always has the mindset of a champion, and that's embracing failure and growth equally. Whatever we want to accomplish, my dear graduates, in life will require persistence. Champion racer Rick Mayer said it well. To finish, first, you must first finish. People around us will always determine our character by observing what we stand for or fall for. Don't strive for success, instead, strive to excel. And we will find both. Work to become and not to acquire. Let's do the very best we can and leave the results to take care of themselves. Success is not found in achieving what we aim, but in aiming what we ought to achieve, and that's the purpose, and that's the purpose-driven. Let us be reminded that there's always an excellent way of doing everything. That is to hold ourselves responsible and accountable for a higher standard than anybody also expects of us. Never excuse yourself. Most people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected, since nothing worthwhile comes easily. Our heart or our half effort does not produce half result. It produces no results. Work continuously, work and work harder. That is the only way to accomplish result that lasts. No one finds life worth living. We must make it worth living. To end, I'd like to share with you this very personal poem that I use it as my guiding light, not only with my leadership journey, but as a public servant. And I hope you senior high school learners will also bear in mind this poem. Your name may not appear down here in this world's Hall of Fame. You may be so unknown, few even know your name. This crowd on earth will soon forget the heroes of the past. They cheer like mad until you fall, and that's how long you last. I tell you, my friend, I wouldn't trade my name, however small, that's written there beyond the stars in that celestial hole. For every famous name on earth, or the glory that they share, I'd rather be unknown here and have my name up there. To all our teaching, non-teaching personnel, and our school administration personnel of Isulan National High School, together, let us make this as our commitment that we will leave others, particularly the Sultan Kudarat learners, better than we found them. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
Indeed, that was very meaningful and some things to remember with as our graduates go along with their chosen path. Once again, let us give a hand to the Department of Education, Assistant Regional Director, Catherine Henry Lotilia. And to recognize the presence of our dear OIC Assistant Regional Director, DepEd Region 12, we would like to give the Certificate of Commendation is awarded to Catherine H. Lutilia, OIC Assistant Regional Director, DepEd Region 12, in recognition of her meritorious role as the honored guest during the Isulan National High School 10th graduation exercises with the theme, Henerasyon ng Pagkakaisa, Kaagapay sa Bagong Pilipinas, Generation of Unity, Partners for the New Philippines. Given this 15th day of April 2025, at Sultan Kudarat Cultural and Sports Complex, Isulan Sultan Kudarat. Signed, Dr. Lorelie Ann F. Valencia, Principal 2. I'd like to request and of course, before anything else, I'd like to call on Dr. Lorelie Ann F. Valencia to present our dear speaker in this 10th commencement exercises, ma'am. Let's give her a round of applause.
Good afternoon to all of us. Madam, as the school principal of Isulan National High School, I, Lorelie Ann F. Valencia, have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation of school year 2024-2025 according to their track and strand, which is composed of 17 male and 21 female for arts and design, 9 male and 17 female for sports, 27 male and 46 female for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. For ABM, accountancy, business, and management, 17 male and 63 female. For HUMS, humanities and social sciences, 96 male and 200 female. For TVL, technical, vocational, and livelihood track. For industrial arts, specialized in electrical installation and maintenance, EIM NC2, 15 male. For specialized in electronics products assembly servicing, EPAS, NC2, 8 male. For specialized in shielded metal arc welding, SMAW NC2, 11 male, 2 female. For specialized in automotive servicing, 83 male, 1 female. For specialized in automotive motorcycle, small engine, NC2, 69 male. For specialized in computer programming, NC2, 14 male and 2 female. For specialized in computer systems servicing, NC3, 17 male and 29 female. For home economics strand, for specialized in cookery, BPP, FBS, NC2, 7 male, 35 female. For specialized in beauty, care, nail care, wellness, massage, 2 male and 16 female. For agri-fishery arts, specialized in food processing, NC2, 3 male and 12 female. Total of 395 male and 437 female with a grand total of 832 candidates for graduation. After careful scrutiny of the requirements submitted in my office, I have found that they have satisfactorily completed the requirements for graduation. I therefore certify that these candidates for graduation have fully satisfied the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the senior high school curriculum. Madam, they are now ready for your confirmation.
Thank you, ma'am. Ready na? Ready na kayo? Parang ayaw ko pa. A joke. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the duly authorized representative of Carlito D. Rocafort, Sesos 3, Regional Director of the Department of Education, Socsargen Regional Office, and having been presented and duly certified by the school principal that you have satisfactorily completed the requirements of the senior high school curriculum as prescribed for secondary schools of the Department of Education, I now confirm you senior high school graduates of Isulan National High School for school year 2024-2025. You are now eligible to receive your diploma. Congratulations, dear graduates.
With much pride and joy, we now proceed to the distribution of diplomas to be awarded by the Assistant Regional Director, Catherine H. Odunia, and to be assisted by our school principal, Dr. Laurel Ann F. Valencia, together with our school registrar, Ma'am Jacqueline Margareza.
For the Arts and Design track, Abawag Samuel Eric with honors. Ahmad JBS. Andres Jasper J. Remy A. with honors. Bailon Rex Jr. C. Caballero Ruben Andre L. with honors. Glory Sean Matthew S. with honors. Luis Earl Vincent Paul J. Malinaw Cedric Gel A. Navarro Dranred Chester C. Pakatang Aldred T. with honors. Palataw Carlo James Jr. S. Panagiton Ezruel Benedict I. with honors. Pedroso John Wayne N. Retardo John Rafael P. with honors. Rigos Mark Clint M. with honors. Sunyo Ace Jeriel A. with high honors. Undag Zanoa Toby G. with honors. Seho Laika F. with honors. Datugan Princess Ninya P. Winsan Cherin Josh T. with honors. Intrepido Ella Udel M. Lantaka Princess Erica G. with honors. Lial Jocelyn T. Lorito April Precious Joy C. with honors. Nolias Maria Salve Angelu A. Olarte Dimple May T. Pano Charlene Faith P. with honors. Patricio Bea S. Salvacion Gwyneth Eve S. Sports Track. Agravante Kevin John I. with honors. Alimbog Nelson B. Balansag Bobby Jr. B. with honors. Lumbanya Jessery F. Mopak Sahid D. Paklibor AJ Lex A. Ragudo Clint Bernie J. Sadaba Lance Gabriel D. with honors. Valdez Ryan Dave A. Akang Nurkis N. Akang Pyrods P. Barona Miles L. De la Cruz Clarice G. Impao by Ramen A. with honors. Insular Rogelin A. with honors. Puntilia Sheena Tiffany C. Lagdamen Glyca O. with high honors. Luna Crea Jean M. with honors. Masaro Crystal A. with honors. Navarite Lisa Macy with honors. Parantar J. D. with honors. Ferrucho Raquel S. with honors. Regalado Eliza Ashley R. with honors. Willion Karil Q. with honors. Retazo Clea May G. with honors. And sobre todo Julian J. with honors.
Accountancy, Business and Management 1, Alamada Norodin L. Banilad Chris Dimbor A. Base Denver Glen N. with honors. Pedro Aaron Jack A. Laureano Prince Wilmar D. Rituyan Joseph E. Oreta Alejandro P. Wahe Arne T. with high honors. Abbas Dimple P. Almochente Iris Pearl L. with honors. Abegotero Shoberich A. with honors. Batchoco Chriselle A. with honors. Banilad Asli May S. Baron Maricres G. with honors. Botabara Justin Marie E. Kabael Jessa Evon L. with honors. Casipi Melissa May C. with honors. Castillo Gian Charm C. with honors. Dison Robbie Jane L. Estrada Gwyneth M. Condal Generose G. with honors. Winda Sofia Bianca P. with honors. Habison Distant Will P. with honors. Laptop Pamela Kate P. with honors. Lentabo Rachel F. with honors. Lonchong Casey Valerie R. Lobaton May Kyla P. Luda Mary Magdalene P. with honors. Mapindan Chanel D. with honors. Nasin Erika E. with honors. Nangki ICA. Pakol Arame J. Peñaflor Ryan May P. Prado Josel Ann N. Sabaw Skyla Jennifer D. with honors. Sandig Jennifer L. Seton Asley H. with honors. Tabiero Sara May D. Tio MAF with honors.
Accountancy, Business and Management 2, Barbarono Chan April G. De la Cruz Ike Chomer A. Jonella Francis Ian G. with honors. Faha Alexis M. Lapides J. Mark P. Malio Stephen Alexander V. with honors. Mama Ali Jabran T. Rakim Jerome D. Virgo Kyle M. Almagente Canon Ivory D. with honors. Alumbro Mary Rose E. Arancilio Princess Jessam A. Aroma Kate Nicole L. with honors. Balansag Divine Grace B. Bansales Angeline with honors. Buico Maria Cazea Angela L. with honors. Calabon Angela Faith L. with honors. De Jesus Beatriz P. Defensor Mary Jane D. De los Reyes Janelle P. Dia Santa Crizel May A. Dinoyo Jamaica D. with honors. Dodok Norgina B. Duerme Hanichel P. Esquivel Kristen Joy C. with honors. Gonzales Amber Giel S. with honors. Intervention Jel Lloyd H. Isa Eliza D. Hamon Sheila May A. with honors. Lapiad Kate M. Lapura Ayami P. Liharso Eliza Hairish C. with honors. Lumakad Milka Jane E. Malinaw Cassie S. Matula Joyhir M. with honors. Mualek Chena May M. with honors. Nagudula Micah C. Oka Karil Lois S. Paranga Daisy Grace C. with honors. Pilobelio Crystal Grace M. and Sambile Kien C. with honors.
Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics STEM 1. Becerra Shane Justin O. with honors. Kajang Gian Takeshi A. with high honors. Dudin Glimbor Jide L. with honors. Inarsao Benz Brian P. with honors. Fabrakel Raymark L. with honors. Galmak Raden S. with high honors. Gumaso DJ L. with honors. Jove Alken Den L. with honors. Lapides Vince Laurent D. with honors. Magbanwa Gian Carl D. with high honors. Mondilo Lawrence G. with honors. Napawit Marjo Jr. S. with honors. Palti Haris Said G. with honors. Sorsano Alfredo III B. with honors. Adam Aulea Bea I. with high honors. Andaliasa Honey Babe P. with honors. Atibula AJ Charis Shane P. with high honors. Boone Ivy Grace G. with honors. Caniedo Seidel Lynette P. with honors. Casañares Angela Gertrude P. with honors. Dakutin Trixie Jane A. with honors. Dres Romacia B. with honors. Ichauri Princess Vanessa B. with honors. Iskokia Maria Allen Grace B. with honors. Impao City Ashlea P. with high honors. Lacanlale Angel Lynn P. with honors. Laxi Hinrich Nicole A. with high honors. Lampidario Daniel P. with honors. Lauriaga Alitea B. with honors. Mamalo Nori Jane L. with honors. Mantikayan Bonia T. with honors. Pasinag Zayana with high honors. Tundag Shamira Rosel L. with honors. Umadhay Ericail B. with honors. And Valdez Juridel B. with honors.
Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics 2. Aborde RGR with high honors. Agorde Real Faith T with high honors. Bangeles Canaan Carl B with honors. Miniera Joshua B with honors. Guzman Rolando III G with honors. Dinopo Christel Kyle E with honors. Galoy Al Moqtadir S with honors. Gonzaga Neonil L with honors. Jimla Ivan Yusef M with honors. Ligisen Dirk Coriel S with honors. Leisa Aldrin Israel with honors. Madi Sahabudin B. Obejo Ateliano M with honors. Apostol Kyle Iris S with honors. Arcanio Gian Pearl O. Asuncion Sainami V with honors. Badal Alfaiza M with honors. Baldeo Lara Lois O with honors. Cantil Jerin F with honors. Casiple Angela U with honors. Cinco Angel Mitch A. Dizon Mariel N with honors. Duyan Yeva Era G with honors. Feo Cristal Pauline S. Igdanes Angel E with honors. Imperial Precious Divine L with honors. Laguda Midshine S with honors. Lauresta Divine Grace E with honors. Mantikayan Galia T with honors. Langkas Centeria Zailin M with honors. Pohol Harriet Atra E with honors. Rabor Mary Joy P with honors. Romero Nice Jilaika I with honors. Rosero Saisi R with honors. Saban Saleha A with honors. Sumagaysay Percy Jane T with honors. Taburada Caseville C with honors. And Vigo KDU with honors.
Humanities and Social Sciences 1. Abing Justin Carl S. Akoy GRP. Bilorio Joan Paul C. Kapalar Christian Carl A. Kasumayor John Dave G. Gabatin Jemuel A. Wenda Brad Alexander J. Lumahan Francis Dave P. Hifania Ken Chan P. Padilla Lawrence P. Quiñones Lawrence J.D. San Miguel Ben Syri X. Antula Alvarez I. Akoy Norma M. Andel Julamay D. Anguto Norhana U. Areno Tracy May M. Bandala Bailaga R. Bansil Bainola M. Basco Vivian S. Katabihan Vanessa Jane M. Dalikan Rinalyn E. Tibawden Clara E. Iskoto Maravik B. Hamison Aisin John A. Higanan Jamila G. Kadil Raida S. Lapia Jessica M. Ligardi Zian A. Lope Nihaya P. Mamut Beverly Jean P. Manandan Bea N. Mendoza Juliana Christine L. Mintang Baishahana C. Oya Cyril K. R. Pasqua Jean Allen B. Raganas Janin Ayan L. Sambiano Hart